Hello guys, this is Ahmed talking from Seldon Tutorials. Today I'm gonna cover in this video installing Elastix for server on my ESXi. So here's my ESXi server. I just created a VM, right? And inside this VM, I'm gonna match the ISO to be pointing to my Elastix copy, right? So right now I'm gonna install. So I have just created the VM, configured the RAM, CPUs, CD, HD drive, etc. And now I'm gonna hit power on, right? So let's check right now with the console. I think I have forgotten something. I need to go back to the VM and select connect on power on, right? Now I'm gonna open up the VM again, and here's the console. Right, this is the main. So I'm gonna choose the first option, which is install. Right, I'm gonna install, hit enter. Alright, as we see, this is the main page. We have many options that we need to choose. First thing, which is the time, right? I'm gonna choose my time. Here's the time, here's the keyboard, gonna be US. And the most important thing, which is the system location, right? So I have 100 gig driver, so I'm gonna select like that and hit done, right? Right, so when you see that the error gone, you have selected correctly. The network and host name, I would like to configure them as well. So this is my host name, let's say Seldon dots, right? And this is the Ethernet configuration. I'm gonna hit to be on, okay? And I want to configure to be static, right? I go to manual, I'm gonna add, let's say 5, and netmask is gonna be 24, and this is my gateway DNS. I'm gonna save. Once I finish, I hit on done, right? So as we see, before we go in the installation, we don't have any errors, right? All the settings are configured. Now I hit on begin installation. As you see, we have two options here, user creation and the root password. The user creation is not mandatory. I'm going to use my root password. I'm gonna be the main user on the system. I'm not willing to use the root. I'm not willing to use the user creation. I will only hit the root password, right? So the root password is mandatory. I hit done. As you see, this is a weak password. If you want to force the system to accept this weak password, you gotta hit done twice, right? So as you see, the first time it did not accept it, but the second time it did accept the password. So right now I have to wait some time for installing the packages. As we see here, this is the status. And as we see, one of the most big changes in Elastix 4, that is built on CentOS 7. As you see, here is the CentOS 7 installation. Also, the installation itself of Elastix, you will have the CentOS icons, right? As you see here and here. In the past, I don't think that there were any icons for the CentOS, but anyhow, this is a big changes. As we know, Elasix 2, Elasix 2.5, 2.2, all of them are being built on Elastix. All of them are being on CentOS 5, right? And as you see, we have a big difference between CentOS 5, 6, and CentOS 7. So you have to prepare yourself for the next network administration, for the next system administration, all other stuff, etc., because you are dealing with the new system, which is CentOS 7, right? So I think I will have to pause the video right now, right, until all the packages are being installed. Then I'm gonna resume and finalize the setting. Alright, so once the server finished installing the packages, it will give you the prompt so that you put the MySQL password, right? So I'm gonna put my password. So this is not mandatory for you, but maybe in future you need it, right? Now this is the GUI password, the password that you will need for logging to the graphical user interface once you finish installing the server, right? So you have to put the password, and don't forget it. Alright, now we have the server installed and finished. Alright, so let's try to log in root. We have the server CLI, and the server as well is reachable from the internet. This is my IP address, 1040.50.55, and we can also try to access the server from the browser, right? This is the GUI, and here is the server after the installation, right? So this was the basic server installation in a nutshell. In the end, I hope this video has been informative for you. Thank you for viewing. If you like the video, kindly subscribe this channel. If you want to have the next new videos, thank you so much. Thanks for watching.